Hey guys, welcome to part five. Part five. I realized in the last video I was saying it wrong, but part five of opening the 2020 NBA hoops. Drop something. NBA hoops hobby packs. If you haven't watched parts 1 through 4, make sure you guys do that before watching this video. We've gotten some pretty nice pulls so far, and yeah, let's start ripping these. Ooh. Okay. I'll just leave them kind of off the side so I can put my arm down. First, okay, we got Kevin Huerter. Pretty good so far. Ooh, some shiny in the back. Kevin Huerter's pretty good, pretty solid, good 3-point shooter. I think over a long NBA career. Good pick for the Hawks. Next, I think he's a sophomore, and he's either a sophomore or a third-year guy. Third year, yeah. Third-year Anthony Simmons. I think it's Simons because it's the 1M. But I mean, I don't know how much will elapse too, because he is behind CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard. I guess he's a solid backup point guard for any team. I know, like the last game of his rookie year, he got like a 40-point triple double, but since the year was already over and everything was kind of already done, no one was talking about it. So, I, I mean, I guess he'll be fine. Probably either he progresses a lot or doesn't and has a medium to longish career. Next, Miles Bridges. Um, was he the one who won the dunk contest? I think it was. I can't remember. I think he won it last year. Yeah, I want to say he did. Yeah, it was either last year or 2 years ago. Can't really remember, but I think he won a dunk contest. Don't think he's the greatest shooter, especially from last night. I was watching the Sixers game. They were playing the Hornets. He had a couple nice dunks. He had that one fast break windmill, which was really cool. I was kind of shocked when I saw it because I haven't seen a dunk like that in forever in a game, especially. But he hits a three, starts to. I think he acted like he was all hot after he hit a three because he's not a great shooter. Goes down and airballs like the next like 2 3-pointers. It was pretty funny. Next up, oh wait, so you can see them. I didn't realize you couldn't see them. Sorry about that, guys. Next up, Chris Middleton. It's kind of crazy how he gets no love. He's so underrated, this guy. Okay. Yeah, last year he averaged 21 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists on the best team in the East. And he barely gets recognized for it. And I just think he's a special talent and doesn't get recognized for it. But especially this year, I remember looking at the All-Star voting. I don't even think he was top 10 for the East in either guards or forwards, whatever he was listed at. And he's the second best player on the second best team in the East. And it's just kind of crazy that he doesn't get the recognition he deserves. Next up, we got Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn, I think, something shiny behind this. He's pretty solid. I think he's really good at defense. I remember last year, him and Ben Simmons, for the longest time until Chris Dunn got hurt, were close on the steals. I think it was steals per game and total steals. But I don't think he panned out to how good people thought he would be. I think he's a good defender, though. Let's see who's next. High voltage. Russell Westbrook. Nice. This is a cool card. It's a really cool card, guys. Super cool. Okay, good. Thank God. Let's flip this around. It says, for an electrician, a conductor is a material, like copper, that allows current to flow freely. That being said, Westbrook is like a copper in a Rockets uniform. Ironically, he's in the Wizards now. But always conducting electric performances for Houston. The high output guard amps up the team with a steady stream of points, assists, and rebounds. I just find that funny. He's a great player. I know that, but not a big fan of him. I think he'll never amount to winning anything. But this is a really cool card. As you guys can see, look at that Thunderbolt right there. I mean, going over with the light and everything, this is a super cool card. You know, I'm going to sleeve this right now. I'm a big fan of this. You get my sleeve. Come on. And the sleeve. I'm a big fan of this card, guys. And then we have Kira Lewis. Never really heard of him. And Precious Achua, who had to play against Embiid when the Heat only had like 5 guys. Sorry for him. And that was the night Embiid had like 40 something points. He was killing it. Okay, now we're on to our second pack. I can't get it. Just about there. Okay, I got it. Okay. These down. So, I just got messed it up. Shoot. Okay. Can this focus? Okay, thank you. Kevin Love, great NBA champion, probably a Hall of Famer too, if you think about it. He was incredible. Probably a top power forward in the league when he was on the Timberwolves, or one of, like up there with like Duncan and Garnett. I mean, they were kind of older, but still, he was a top power forward. And then I love that signing with Cleveland. They all left, and he hates it there now. And I hope he gets traded. I thought that the only possible option for the Sixers to trade Al Horford was instead of Danny Green, which was incredible. Stunned they did that. Was Kevin Love, and I thought, you know what, it wouldn't be a bad pickup because he's a guy who can spread the floor, but much rather have Danny Green. Next, we have DeJounte Murray. I think he's the starting point guard for the Spurs on that guard-heavy offense that they have. Who's that on the back? Haven't seen one of him yet, or Ja or RJ. But we have a ton of packs left. But still time to change that. But yeah, I think he's pretty good. Ooh, speaking of Pelicans, that'd have been funny if I got him, Zion, but we got JJ Redick. There are rumors that he's looking to get traded to a team like the I think it was the Sixers, Celtics, and Nets, I want to say. Or it was either Nets or Bucks. I can't remember. But hopefully he actually comes back to the Sixers. Loved him when he was here. Loved him back too. Incredible shooter. Him and Embiid could do the dribble handoff like none other. It'd be great to see him back. Ooh, Jason Tatum. Yeah, they have to see a Jason Tatum. I mean, Sixers fan, not really, but he's one of the best players in the league, and I got to give him credit for that. He's having an incredible year so far this year. Yeah, let me just look at the stats. I think he's bumped this up to probably like 25, 26 points a game, which is incredible. He's really good. I'd love to see the Sixers and the Celtics play it out in a 7-game series where all their guys are healthy, because I think that it's going to be a close one. I mean, the Celtics clearly have no answer for Embiid, but Sixers, it's hard to match up against Brown and Tatum. Those and Kemba Walker. Those guys are great. Next up, we got Patrick Beverley. Sorry for all my Patrick Beverley fans out there, but he's just kind of a little pest, and I'm not a big fan of him. Next up, Zach Collins. Yeah. Mina, just ooh, okay, cool. This is what I was talking about, guys. If you didn't know, I think it's called a short print, but it's a red back, which makes it a little rarer. I'm not really sure I think it's a short print. I'm not really sure the 100% significance of it, but I do know. Like, say you look on the back of this Patrick Beverly, it's black. This one's red, and so the reds are still a little rarer. So that's cool. Get him. Next, we have Zeke Naji. Never heard of him. I'm gonna be honest, never heard of him. And next we have let's go. James Wiseman. Um, let's go. That's a great pull right there. Good base rookie. I'm sleeving this. Now all we're missing is Anthony Edwards and LaMelo Ball, and we'll be set. But James Wiseman's a great pull. He's having a very good rookie year. I think he'll be I think in a couple years he might be a 20-10 guy, especially on that Warriors team. Maybe even next year when all those guys are back healthy, I could see him being a nice 20-10 guy. All right, to review of what we got so far this pack to this part: Wiseman, Zeke Naji, this red Zach Collins. Let me know in the comments down below if I'm supposed to sleeve this guy. I think I'm just gonna sleeve it anyway to be cautious. I have a bunch of them, but I don't know the super significant, super rare, super valuable. Precious Achua, Kira Lewis, and this sick Westbrook card, high voltage. I wonder what other high voltage cards there are in the set. I have to double check that, but this is a really cool card. Big fan. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this part, make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe, and peace.